Hey guys, how's it going? So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is for a very exciting project that I'm going to do, and it is a low buy year. So I've seen a couple of people, I've seen Elle talk about having a no buy year. I've seen Agnieszka Nyquist do one also. Angie, if I said your name wrong, I do really apologize, where I'm taking inspiration from. I can't remember, I'm so sorry, I can't remember who originated the idea, but I will link their name here, and I'll also link their channel down below if you want to check them out, and I'll also link Elle's and Angie's videos too if you want to check them out. But I'm taking inspiration from Angie's idea of a low buy year, but I'm putting my own twist on it. So basically, as you guys can see, if you saw my palette collection video, which I will link down below if you want to check it out, I have a lot of shit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have so much makeup. I am not bragging or showing off or being Billy Big Bollocks. I'm being genuinely honest with you guys and saying that I have so much makeup. Like, it's kind of gross. And I also have two packages. Maybe three packages. Up to 3 packages on the way to me with makeup with Christmas around the corner. And it's not feasible for me to have this much stuff and not like have pan or any proper dents in the palettes. So that is what this year is going to be for. It is going to be me actually looking at my collection, using what I have, and start using and enjoying the stuff. And also, like, I pride myself on my channel being a use what you have channel and not a, you know, buy channel, you know, where you have to just buy everything that I'm using, because that's not fair on you guys. And to be honest, I don't feel like it's fair on small YouTubers. Like how, like, I have a handful of subscribers and I'm so grateful for my subscribers, and I'm not like being an ungrateful shite, being like, you know, why don't I have 10,000 million subscribers? Like, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm simply saying is, like, I'm a very small YouTuber and I don't want to be buying every single new release, because I don't like the message that that's sending to you guys that are taking the time to watch my videos and to comment and to like and interact with me, because I don't want you guys to feel like you have to go out and buy all these products that I'm buying to show you guys and say what I think about them. Like, there are so many things in my collection that I absolutely love and adore and cherish, and I feel like they're just being neglected. Like this, if you guys have followed me before, this is brand new. Like, I just had this guy over here and I had like purple drawers down here. It wasn't very aesthetically pleasing. I hope this is a bit better for you guys. I love it, personally speaking. I think it's so much better, and I will do a like vanity setup video for you when I upgrade my desk to be black like my shelves, so it all looks much better. But when I did this, I completely reorganized my makeup palettes, because I have palettes here and I have palettes here as well, and I couldn't believe the amount of makeup that I actually had. I even did a declutter, and I gave my best friend some palettes because I was like, you'll actually get the use out of these that they deserve. They're just going to waste here. And she was delighted, of course. But it was a huge eye-opener, and I don't want to keep buying makeup over and over again and having the same things in my collection. Like, what I want to do is, I want to sort of, if you guys are cool with it, like if it's something that you guys would be interested in, is sort of looking at new releases and being like, what is it about these releases that are making me want to buy it? Like the Sultry palette, for argument's sake, that Anastasia released for her holiday collection. The only shadow in that palette that I would buy for is for that poppy red. And then I was sort of like, but I have that red and I have those golds and I have silvers, and like, especially with cool toned palettes, which that palette is, the poppy shade is the only shade that would actually, you could use to warm up the look. That I have cool tone palettes, so I could even recreate looks with that palette in my own collection. And that's something that I want to show you guys and share with you guys and say, look, you don't need to buy all this makeup because we have it. Like, how many of us have the Modern Renaissance palette? How many of us have the likes of Violet Voss palettes and Juvia's Place palettes that we had to buy, or Urban Decay palettes, Lorac Pro palettes. Like, there's so much makeup out there, you guys. Like, there's so much makeup in here. Like, I can only imagine. Like, I'm only new to YouTube. Like, I've done YouTube on and off for the last couple of years. But this is only in the last 2 years that this has... Well, no, that's a lie. Maybe 4 years. Oh, I've been into makeup for 4 years, properly. Jesus. That's after blowing my mind. My point is, we have so much makeup in our collections. It's time we use it. And we start saying, why is it that I want this palette? And if I can justify buying the palette, I will buy the palette. But this is where the fun thing comes in, you guys. Because it's not just palettes, it's actually lipsticks as well. I have an abundance of lipsticks and I'm just like, why do I have this? But I'm taking inspiration from Angie, and I'm going to have an allowance. So I'm going to allow myself to purchase up to 3 items, like Angie said in her own video, giving her full credit for this idea because I think it's a brilliant idea. There's nothing that like I use that I can justify buying. Like Angie said, like she always buys eyelashes in bulk, so she'd never include eyelashes in it. I have my natural lashes that I use, so I'm not going to go about it that way. But I'm going to have a slight twist where replacements aren't going to be included in my low buy, whereas they are included in hers. That hair is driving me insane. So yeah, in Angie's one, if she runs out of eyeliner, she goes and she buys a new eyeliner, but that's included in her 3. I don't have a collection where I have a drawer. Well, I actually do have a drawer of highlighters. I have one bronzer, which I'm actually pretty proud of the progress that I have on it. I don't know if you can see it, but like, can you see? Like, you can kind of see it in this light here. Like, you can see that the rings are starting to show up. So I'm hoping to pan this year or in 2019, because I've had it for a while now. And it's my only bronzer. So like, if that is dead and gone, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy a new bronzer. I don't have an abundance of powders, so I'd go out and I'd buy a powder and I wouldn't include it in it. But if it was something like a highlighter, I have a drawer full of highlighters. I can go into that. If it's foundation, primer, I will go out and I'll buy a new primer, and I won't include it in my 3 because I don't have a drawer full of primers or a drawer full of concealers or a drawer full of foundations. I don't have that sort of thing. That's not what my collection is. My collection is predominantly palettes. Palettes are my downfall. So yes, but I am also going to say that, well, if you see, Angie said with her single pan eyeshadows, she'd only use, like, if she's buying from a brand, up to 10 shadows approximately would be 1 item of her 3. To be honest, like, I buy a lot of eyeshadows from Makeup Geek, Inglot, Sugar Pill, that sort of thing, those sort of brands. So for instance, if I had something like that, I would just have that as my 3. So if I was going to buy a couple of eyeshadows, like a lot of single eyeshadows and a palette for them, that would be my 3. I don't feel like I want to sort of say to myself, I can buy other things as well. That will be my 3. But this won't include presents from people or anything like that either, because this is me and my spending and my hoarding, because it has to stop. It's not healthy to have this much makeup. It's one thing to have it like sent to you as PR, but this is all my own money and gifts from my family and friends. So that's why I'm sort of like taking a step back and I'm saying enough is enough. Let's do it. So December 1st is when this is going to take effect. I'm really excited. It's only the week after next, which is crazy to think about. And yes, so my haul videos are going to be, I mightn't even do haul videos. I might do like a collective haul in June, and then a collective haul in December, and you guys can see what I have. I'll link my Instagram down below if you guys want to check out what I buy there as well, so as you can keep up to date with how my low buy is going. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really did. I think that's going to be a very healthy experience for me to not feel like I have to buy everything, because I have got, like, since I came back from my honeymoon, I have been buying makeup left, right and center for myself, and I have to stop. It has to stop. So yes, so December 1st, And like maybe I'll do a monthly video for you guys where I'll keep you updated. If you guys want, please let me know down below. Well, maybe we could do a monthly haul video that way and have like an update video, and where you guys can see what I bought and how, like, if I'm hitting pan or like what product I'm loving that month. Maybe we'll do that. But let me know down below how you guys feel about that, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down below if you guys are interested in this idea as well and you're thinking of taking it up. And if there's anything that you see, I will link my collection video down below for you if you want to check it out, just so as you can see what products I do have that you want. Like if you want to request any content on anything, please let me know and I will get right on that for you as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos, more what we have videos. I'll talk to you really soon. Bye guys.